Hi guys, so clearly I lied about doing a video every single day, so sorry. So this is day 2 of my advent calendar. We've got I think a nail foil here. It's got like little hollies and has it got gingerbread? No, I think it's got like Christmas sweets. Yeah, Christmas sweets and holly. I'm not using that today in the video. Today is going to be my gingerbread nail that you might be able to see in the background there. So we're using the pastel green Dali artistic shade for the background. I really like this sort of like minty green background for most of my Christmas nails actually, I think. I'd do 2 coats of that if you're using the same polish, just because it doesn't seem to go quite right with just one. Then we're going to use this Beetles gel polish, A112, for the majority of the gingerbread man. So I'm doing mine like a little, I want one to the bottom right of it, and then I'm going to do one to the top left. I couldn't decide how to splay them out, but I thought this way looks quite nice. So you want to draw your basic gingerbread man shape. It doesn't need to be anything sort of really extravagant, because gingerbread men are quite simple really, aren't they? So draw your outline and then fill him in. I think I did 2 coats for this little man. Yeah, see, I've done 2 coats. So then we're using a darker shade, that A111, just to do his shadowing. So if you do some shadowing by the bottoms of his legs there, and the side of his arms, and the side, yeah, that side of his other leg, and then by his head. So I'm assuming that sort of all his shading is going to be on that side as well with the other little man that I do. So then we're going to draw the second one. I mean, you can splay him out anywhere you want, just as long as you make sure you've got enough room for him. I was a little bit worried with this one at the top, just that I might sort of end up having one kicking the other in the head, but it seems all right. It worked okay. So draw your outline again. I think this one ended up being a little bit smaller maybe than the first one, so I made sure that I didn't overlap. So do your 2 coats again. Oh, I really find it therapeutic watching watching painting of any kind, really. So yeah, do your 2 coats. And then we'll go in with the shading on this one as well. So exactly where you did the shading on the first little gingerbread man, do it again for this one, because sort of you're assuming that the light's coming from the same side. And then we'll go in and do his decorations. So I'm using my Beetles gel polish, just the white shade, just to do his little eyes, sort of make his mouth a little bit thicker than I wanted it to have been. I should have gone in with a small detailer brush really. So I did my dots first and then went to do his mouth. He sort of looks like a little bit of a thick mouth. And just a basic gingerbread decoration really. So a little bit of icing on both of his arms and on his legs. Obviously, if you make them bigger, you can do more decoration, can't you? And I'm really sorry. I went off shot doing the decoration on the second little man, because you can see he's almost done there in the bottom of the screen there. You would have thought I'd got a little bit better, wouldn't you? But you can sort of see what I'm doing. A tiny, tiny, tiny bit. No, I think what I'm actually doing there is I'm doing the little starbursts on the background of the nail, because I felt it was like a little bit too empty without anything in the background. But here you can see the nail. So this was day 3 of the advent calendar. And we've got some really pretty glitter here. I do use this in a later nail, you'll see my Christmas nail. But anyway, thank you for watching again, if you did. Bye.